How to get the brand new Emperor Penguin in Adopt Me's new ice cream shop update. All of the buildings in Adopt Me have recently been going and getting updates. With the most recent addition being the vehicle update, Adopt Me has now gone and confirmed that they are going and updating the ice cream shop. In case some of you guys don't know what the ice cream shop is, well, you see this giant ice cream, you simply need to go and walk on the inside of it. And how do we know that Adopt Me's going and updating the ice cream shop? Well, they literally shared a video and it is literally the ice cream shop. So inside of the ice cream shop, it's very cool. There's a bunch of ice, and this person here sells ice cream. So I'm actually going to buy a few of these just because these things might leave the game, so I might as well just go and make the ultimate ice cream. Ta-da! I now have a delicious looking ice cream. I mean, I guess you could always buy from the ice cream van, so I guess it probably won't leave the game, so no need to worry. But you can go and buy these things such as a golden goldfish. And I believe Adopt Me is going to be going and either replacing the penguins or adding additional penguins. There's a high likelihood that they're probably actually removing them. I imagine that they're going to simply go and remove this, making these more valuable rather than having two types of penguins currently available. So this is a Robux pet, which means that the new one is also probably Robux. So the question is, how in the world do you go and get an Emperor Penguin? And also, what is an Emperor Penguin and how do we know it's that? Well, this is a lovely video posted by the official Adopt Me channel. As you might notice, this does actually look kind of ice cream themed. So you can see here, this is actually a wafer waffle. This is a scoop of ice cream. This is like a lollipop kind of stuck upside down. So maybe this is the lollipop stick. It's a new building. This is a new house. It's very purpley, which is very bizarre. I'm not sure why purple. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime. But the thing is, this right here, this looks like no other Adopt Me pet I've ever seen before. Like, the way that this is designed doesn't look like a typical Adopt Me pet. As we can see, it's got, I'm gonna zoom in. Like, it's got its little beak, and then it has a golden tuft of fur underneath its neck. Now, that's what identifies what type of penguin this is. It's obviously a penguin. It's got a white belly, a black backing. It also has this orange toes and a beak, and this guy waddles around, okay? So we can just click to this part and see this dude just waddling. He waddles, does a turn, and that's it. That is the only indication that Adopt Me has given us that this is also in the ice cream parlor. I mean, they've gone and updated other areas. It makes sense. It's ice cream. There's a giant lollipop. There's penguins. Where else are the penguins going to be sold in Adopt Me? I think this is the only logical place for it to go and be located. Plus, the ice cream parlor is significantly old. I guess these colors are actually quite similar. If we look at like this pink right here, is pretty much the same as the pink in the current game at nighttime, so it's pretty much identical, which is pretty exciting. So to go and get yourself an Emperor Penguin, I imagine it's going to be a new Robux item where it will cost you the same price as this, 225 or something along the lines of that. But if it's bucks, everyone's going to be very happy. Everyone would be delighted if it's bucks. I imagine that this is going to be coming out at the same time as the brand new egg, because whenever they do a big update, they also want to add something which is Robux themed, and I imagine that updating the cracked eggs isn't really like a Robux update, which is why that they're going to go and add the new Emperor Penguin. This is what an Emperor Penguin looks like. As you can see, it's pretty much the exact same as what the one Adopt Me showed us. It's got the same beak, it has the color underneath the end, it's got the feet of a penguin, and obviously it's a penguin. So in Adopt Me, there's currently only two types of penguins to my knowledge, a normal penguin and then also a golden penguin, which is actually a pretty cool looking pet, especially when this guy is neon. He's kind of really adorable, so it might be sad to say goodbye, but you never know, Adopt Me might actually keep this. But I can definitely see them going into doing this update to try and like boost sales before this thing leaves the game, making the penguin a significantly rare pet, as it will be an out of game Robux pet, making it probably somewhat rare in the future if people like penguins. I mean, penguins are a pretty cute animal for people to go and like, so I definitely see that happening. So to go and get that Emperor Penguin, we are going to have to wait until Adopt Me goes and actually adds this update into the game and hopefully updates the ice cream shop, which is definitely going to be exciting, as that then might mean that we're going and getting an updated pizza shop. And I wonder what could be included inside of the pizza shop. Will we get a burger pet? Will we get a pizza pet? I have absolutely no clue. But Chef Ramsay over here, good old Gordon Ramsay's child, might potentially one day have its own pet. But as for now, I guess if you want to stock up on penguins, try and trade for some of these things, because they're not really too hard to trade for, because people always think, oh yeah, it's just a permanent pet in the game. So I imagine that it's gonna somewhat gain some value. So if I was you, try trade for it now. Or if they do confirm that they're leaving the game, then buy some, I guess. But if you do buy any, be sure to use star code CANDY when buying Robux or Roblox Premium. It helps me out and it's free, you lose nothing. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of the Emperor Penguin down below in the comments section. Are you excited that Adopt Me's doing these weekly updates? Let us know down below.